How often do we find ourselves drawn towards distractions that divert us from our goals? In our ever-evolving world, we are surrounded by a myriad of temptations. The lure of immediate gratification, the pull of procrastination, the allure of unhealthy habits. These temptations are universally present, whispering in the ears of each and every one of us. But here's the catch. Acknowledging these temptations is crucial. It's like the age-old wisdom of knowing your enemy. By recognizing the temptations we face, we can better understand their nature and their power over us. It's not about feeling guilty or ashamed, it's about honesty with oneself. Think of it as a chess game. You can't strategize and plan your moves if you're unaware of the opposing pieces on the board. Similarly, acknowledging temptation is about understanding the game, the opponent, and the stakes. With that understanding, we are better equipped to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. After all, remember, acknowledging temptation is the first step to overcoming it. Now, how do we begin to resist temptation? The answer lies in the creation of boundaries. Just as a river is directed by its banks, our actions can be guided by the boundaries we set. These boundaries are not walls to confine us, but guidelines to help us navigate the course of our lives. Consider setting clear goals. Goals provide us with a roadmap, a direction, and a purpose. They give us something to strive for, something that outweighs the fleeting allure of temptation. Next, establish routines. Routines are like well-worn paths. They provide comfort, predictability, and reduce the chance of veering off course. Lastly, cultivate a positive environment. Surround yourself with positivity and you'll find that it's easier to stay on track. Our environment influences our actions, our thoughts, and ultimately our decisions. Setting clear boundaries is our first line of defense against temptation. Let's use these boundaries to guide us towards our goals, away from the distractions of temptation. What do we do when temptation begins to creep in? This question brings us to the concept of empowering ourselves with alternatives. The idea is to engage our minds and bodies in activities that not only distract us from the temptation, but also contribute to our personal growth and well-being. Take Steve Jobs, for instance. He faced numerous challenges throughout his career, many of which could have easily led him down the path of temptation. But instead, he chose to focus on innovation and creativity. He saw the allure of temptation, but he empowered himself with an alternative. The alternative of creating something unique, something meaningful. Jobs used his energy to revolutionize technology, creating a legacy that continues to impact lives today. He serves as an inspiring example of how empowering ourselves with alternatives can steer us away from temptation. So remember, when temptation starts knocking at your door, answer with an alternative that fuels your growth and passion. Empowering ourselves with alternatives provides a positive redirection from temptation. How do we ensure that we remain strong in the face of temptation? The answer lies in cultivating a growth mindset. This is a mental state where we view challenges as opportunities for learning rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Let's take a look at the life of Oprah Winfrey. Her journey from a challenging childhood to becoming a media mogul is a prime example of a growth mindset in action. Despite the hardships she faced, Oprah chose to see these experiences not as setbacks but as stepping stones towards her future success. She embraced the lessons learned from each difficulty, using them to fuel her drive and resilience. This is the essence of a growth mindset. It's about shifting our perspective to see temptations as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. It's about understanding that the path to success isn't always easy, but each challenge brings us one step closer to our goals. Cultivating a growth mindset helps us view challenges as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Is there a way we can get help in resisting temptation? Absolutely. One of the most effective strategies is building a robust support system. It's like constructing a fortress, a strong bulwark against the onslaught of temptation. A support system is a network of individuals who provide emotional, mental, and sometimes even physical support. It's a team that rallies around you, cheering you on and offering a helping hand when you stumble. Consider Elon Musk, the trailblazing entrepreneur behind SpaceX and Tesla. He faced countless challenges and setbacks, but despite the odds, he persevered and achieved remarkable success. Now, imagine if he were alone in his journey. Would he have overcome the obstacles with the same tenacity? His story illustrates the power of a strong support system. Musk's support system wasn't just a group of cheerleaders. They were people who believed in his vision, stood by him during tough times, and held him accountable. Accountability is an essential aspect of a support system. It's like a mirror that reflects our actions, helping us see if we're straying off our path. It nudges us back on track, keeping us focused on our goals. So how do we build this support system? Start by surrounding yourself with positive influences. Seek out those who inspire you, who challenge you to be better. Find people who share your values and goals. It could be friends, family, mentors, or even online communities dedicated to personal growth and resilience. Remember, a support system isn't just about taking, it's also about giving. Be there for others, offer your support, and you'll find that the act of helping others strengthens your own resolve to resist temptation. Building a support system isn't an overnight task. It takes time, effort, and sincerity. But the rewards are worth the investment. It provides a safety net, a source of motivation, and a reservoir of strength to draw from when temptation strikes. A strong support system is a formidable fortress against temptation. It's a testament to our interconnectedness, a reminder that we don't have to face our battles alone. After all, together we are stronger. How can we stay focused and not give in to temptation? The answer lies in practicing mindfulness. This is the process of bringing your attention to the present moment, acknowledging and accepting it without judgment. When we're mindful, we're fully engaged with what's happening around us and within us, which helps us resist the pull of temptation. Let's take a look at LeBron James, an NBA superstar. He's not just known for his basketball skills, but also for his mental prowess on the court. LeBron uses mindfulness practices to enhance his performance and mental well-being. By focusing on his breath, he remains present during high-pressure situations, allowing him to make decisions consciously rather than impulsively. In essence, mindfulness is a powerful tool in our battle against temptation. It allows us to stay grounded, present, and aware. When we're mindful, we're not just reacting to the world, we're consciously choosing our actions. Practicing mindfulness keeps us grounded, present, and aware, enabling us to make conscious choices.
So this was it for today's video, signing off until next time, with hope and positivity.